on behalf of 1 billion people of India, the largest democracy, one of the fastest growing economies of the world, and the organizing committee of Delhi 2010 Commonwealth Games, we have great pride, honor and joy in accepting the Commonwealth Games ceremonial flag. Melbourne 2006 has set high standards. Delhi too shall deliver a fantastic Games in 2010.
India, a vibrant democracy of more than 1 billion plus people, is a land gifted with diverse and colorful cultures. This unique blend has stood the test of time and is now showing the world the art of living together and succeeding. Today, India is one of the world's fastest growing economies. A land where the ancient meets the modern, and together they are boldly creating a new world.
हमारा देश किसी से कम नहीं है.
Perfect nation, perfect people. Nobody can beat us.
देश पे तो सबको गर्व होना चाहिए.
I mean, like, everything is progressing now, everything is improving.
India is rocking.
Today's India is a fantastic fusion of the old values and the modern thought. Athithi Devo Bhava, the centuries-old tradition of treating a guest like a god, is the guiding light for hosting the 2010 Commonwealth Games.
We are very good hosts. Worldwide, we are known for the hospitality.
Quite frankly, I believe India will be able to host the game successfully.
Yeah, India is a good host.
मैंने पहले भी गेम जो हुआ उसमें मेजबानी बहुत बड़ी हुई थी. ये भी बढ़िया ही होगी इससे.
The resolve to give the world an experience that has never been witnessed before is evident in the eyes of a common Indian.
We are the second Asian country after Malaysia to host a Commonwealth game. That's why it's a great, big honor.
It's a big opportunity for India at the globalization process going on.
It's something to be very proud of, and I think as Indians we should be going ahead and promoting this fact.
Maximum manpower, maximum intelligence here, and we can do it. We are hardworking people. We will definitely do it. Why not?
The government of India has assigned a great priority to the successful conduct of the Commonwealth Games, and several $1 billion are really being spent to upgrade both the sports infrastructure and also the general civic infrastructure. So virtually there will be a complete sea change to Delhi's face in that sense.
The nation is raring to host one of the most prestigious international sporting events, the Commonwealth Games 2010.
We feel that yes, we have a new India now. The perspective is clear.
देश को तरक्की का मौका मिल रहा है तो इससे बड़ी बात क्या कह सकते हैं.
हम दुनिया को बदला देंगे, हम किसी से कम नहीं.
जो अरबों रुपए जो खर्च हो रहा है वो अपने आप ही अपनी चमक दिखाएगा.
दुनिया को दिखा देंगे, हम में भी दम है.
India.
The resolve of an average Indian to host the 2010 Games in a grand style is reflected in the serious efforts of the central and the Delhi government to make these games a world-class experience.
Sports level पे, हर level पे, economic, every level पे, India is coming up.
In the benefit of from a common man as well as to the top people, I think is helping them out, and at least Delhi will have a better facelift.
A truly unforgettable experience, not only for the members of the visiting contingents, but also for the guests coming from across the world.
Airports are also building, privatization of airports going on. So it will provide great opportunities and it will also increase the
tourist. It will become a tourist destination for all over the world.
जैसे कोई टूरिस्ट आएगा तो एयरपोर्ट से चलेगा, जब एयरपोर्ट में सर्विस अच्छी नहीं होगी तो आगे टैक्सी यूज नहीं करेंगे, उससे हमारे को प्रॉब्लम है सबसे ज़्यादा।
The Indira Gandhi International Airport is getting upgraded to become one of the finest airports in the world. A new integrated passenger terminal is being constructed to ease air traffic and provide world-class passenger facilities.
One hears that there are penthouse kind of apartments also coming up in the Commonwealth village. So one does hope that there will be a lot of good things which will come out of the Commonwealth.
Look, if we have to take a cue from the last Asian Games when these villages came on neighboring here also, if that was the start, by now we have learned and got more experience, so there is no reason why these should not come better.
Accommodating like 8,000 athletes is going to be a great thing. Only for Commonwealth Games they are doing something of this sort.
The new Games Village, which is being constructed adjacent to the world-famous Akshardham Temple, will set a new benchmark in comfort and excellence.
This is the Commonwealth Games Village project where you're just sitting, and it is part of the 110-acre Games Village complex being developed by the Delhi Development Authority. And we are handling the Commonwealth Games Village where the athletes and the officials of the Commonwealth Games are going to stay. This is a 27 acres of land where we are developing about 1,168 apartments. This complex will have 4,008 bedrooms spread across 1,168 apartments, which are again divided into 34 towers. The project will have a built-up space of about 3.9 million square feet, and it has apartments which range from 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4 and 5. This will have almost 73% open spaces, and the ground coverage is about 27%, which will have landscape courts, both softscaping as well as hardscaping, landscape features. It has a swimming pool. It will have a clubhouse with a fitted gym. In terms of the apartment finishes, we have high quality finishes in terms of flooring, in terms of the doors, windows, as well as the apartment layouts, of course, have been very efficiently designed. We are absolutely on schedule, and in terms of construction, presently we have about 4,500 people working on the site. In fact, as we speak, the construction on almost about 25 towers is already happening above ground level, whereas their foundations have already been done for all 34 towers. And we are hoping to complete this and hand it over to DDA by 31st March 2010.
We are ready!
Metro is one of the greatest achievements. I believe this is the biggest project which has been taken by any government in the entire Asian countries.
हाँ ये मेट्रो बन गई हैं, इतना मतलब सुविधा हो गई है बहुत ज़्यादा.
जैसे पहले जाम मिलता था सड़कों पे या कुछ है, तो मेट्रो के कारण फ्रीली अब ट्रैफिक निकलता है और काफ़ी टाइम सेव भी होता है इसके लिए.
Hopefully by 2010 we'll appreciate it. I hope everybody will appreciate the fact that you can travel from one part of Delhi to the other part without thinking that I can't drive or the auto won't go or the bus won't take me. So I think the transport would be a really big boost.
The state-of-the-art metro rail has revolutionized commuting in the capital and is gearing up to welcome the world.
The metro line, which is now such a successful part of our public transport infrastructure, which has currently 65 kilometers of operating length, underground and overground, is now going to be expanded to 180 kilometers by 2010. Number of new links, including a first-class link between the international airport and the New Delhi railway station, will also be put in place.
We are ready!
देश में प्रगति हो रही है, नई नई सड़कें इस बहाने से बन रही हैं,
फ्लाईओवर बन रहे हैं, हर जगह पार्क डेवलप हो रहे हैं, हर जगह हर चीज़ में डेवलपमेंट आ रही है.
The whole NCR area is developing a lot because of the boost of the Commonwealth Games.
हम ये प्रॉपर ये ना सोचें कि दिल्ली ट्रैफिक पुलिस करेगी या और पुलिस करेगी. हम लोग अपने आप से खुद से आएँ, वॉलंटियर वर्क करें, और एक हिंदुस्तान की इज़्ज़त का सवाल है या अगर कुछ भी गलत हुआ उस टाइम में.
A new 8-lane express highway between Gurgaon and New Delhi is being constructed for better commuting. Traffic on the 4-lane highway has already begun.
जैसे दिल्ली का ट्रैफिक हर एक 2-4 किलोमीटर जाने के लिए कम से कम 15-20 मिनट लगते थे, वहाँ पर अब हम 5-7 मिनट में गाड़ी पहुँचा देते.
फ्लाईओवर बन रहे हैं, अंडरपास बना रखे, गवर्नमेंट बनाने लग रही है, रोड चौड़े कर रखे हैं, आगे भी करने लग रहे हैं, रोड चौड़े हो रहे हैं.
Delhi is coming up with more than 10 new flyovers to make travel in the city during the 2010 Games a hassle-free experience.
I think each one should have its little role to play in, first of all, keeping the city clean, minding the way you drive on the road, so that people can say, okay, we've come to a disciplined town, a disciplined city.
Important steps are being taken to improve the traffic circulation during these games. Experts are already busy designing ways to smoothen the traffic flow.
We are ready.
I guess we need to actually pull off our security a little bit. We can have some private security organizations also working around the clock.
If you start thinking that because of the terrorism you can't have a sport, I think you are just giving an upper hand to people who are thinking like that.
No, I think it is a big issue, but I think we'll be able to pull it off.
A special task force of 6,000 personnel is being formed which will secure the city during the Games.
ये कॉमनवेल्थ गेम इसीलिए तो खेले जा रहे हैं ताकि अमन और शांति का पैगाम दिया जा सके.
दिल्ली का वो जो सिचुएशन है सिक्योरिटी का, मेरे ख्याल से नहीं, सबके ख्याल से बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है दिल्ली का.
अगर एटीट्यूड पॉजिटिव होगा ना तो फिर मतलब कोई टेंशन नहीं है फिर.
No one has attacked me as yet, so the security is perfect.
I can assure you that the police here is perhaps the most professional and competent force in the entire country. We have a strength of over 70,000 personnel in the Delhi police. They are supported by units of the central paramilitary, the CRPF, the border security force and so on. We have a highly professional and committed force, and I see no reason why we should not be able to make foolproof security arrangements, at all the games venues, at the games village, and generally on the streets of our national capital.
There will also be a management crisis group which will take care of situations arising out of unforeseen emergencies, including natural calamities, fire, and terror attacks.
Definitely, it is an awesome business opportunity.
Something like as simple as that, more people come and more selling, more buying, that's all.
टूरिस्ट अगर आएगा, जैसे विदेश से इधर पे आएगा, कुछ जैसे मॉल वॉल में शॉपिंग करेगा, तो हमारी भी सेल बढ़ेगी.
The 2010 Commonwealth Games is not only an opportunity to show the world the heart of India by hosting a mega sporting event of such a grand scale, it is also an opportunity to display the Indian business prowess.
There is already a lot of employment being generated by the development of the Commonwealth Games village and other projects. So like on this site itself, we have about 4,500 people employed.
Inviting the world to join the party or be left behind.
We are ready.
हम चाहेंगे हमारा हिंदुस्तान सबसे ज़्यादा मेडल लेके आए.
हमारे प्लेयर्स हैं उनको काफ़ी अच्छी तरह खेलने का मौका मिलेगा और उनको अपना जो भी अपनी
जो प्रतिभा है उसमें दिखाने का मतलब मौका मिलेगा उनको.
As far as sports is concerned, our country is a little lagging behind as compared to other countries. So it's a good opportunity for us to improve our sports infrastructure.
All the major stadiums of the capital are being upgraded and a number of new stadiums are being added for the 2010 Super Sporting event.
The Commonwealth Games will be an opportunity to showcase more talent, more sport, and probably the trend in the current set of mind from cricket will change to other sports, which is very important.
If you look at the history, you know, it was 1982 Asian Games and there was Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Talkatora's swimming pool and so many stadiums which were up, and after that to maintain them and, you know, the kind of technology which is in now, definitely it's going to give the infrastructure that boost, and the coming generation knows what the international standard is currently.
But I'm happy to say that construction in all the venues have started, and they have to complete all the infrastructure work by end of 2009, after which we'll have some trial games to test the equipment and the infrastructure.
Ultra-modern machines and expertise of world-renowned sports designers are being used to ensure that nothing but only the best is prepared for the 2010 sports facilities.
We have a certain image about India, and we have a good opportunity to change that image, and people can see, okay, this is a modern city and it's not like we have 40 years behind everybody. Unless common people get involved in it, it would be very difficult to do that. Make them feel that this is their game and not something that is put on them that we have to, that you have to do this or you have to bear with it. Get them involved. Anything like this big, there are always problems. Nobody can say that they are problem-free games, but still manage, and we will manage.
There will be 17 disciplines in the Commonwealth Games 2010, including aquatics, archery, athletics, badminton, boxing, cycling, gymnastics, hockey, lawn bowls, netball, rugby sevens, shooting, squash, table tennis, tennis, wrestling, and weightlifting.
I think they should win it in hockey.
So I believe volleyball, hockey, gymnastics, badminton.
Yes, hockey और कुश्ती में game आराम जीतेंगे.
Swimming, athletics, yeah, shooting maybe, yeah, shooting.
Athletics and long jump, I guess.
बोल तो दिए, कुश्ती में हम जीतेंगे.
We are ready.
The media will play a key role in making the 2010 Games a huge success. The strength of the new age TV channels will be a big plus towards promoting these games around the world.
Yeah, media does help because it makes the people more aware, and the people who don't pay interest to it, sometimes they just watch it and they gain interest.
किसी चीज के लिए भी अवेयर करना है तो मीडिया से बढ़िया चीज और कोई.
Some such kind of series of ads could be made featuring prominent people who would also play in the Commonwealth.
There is enough coverage already. People are already really excited about it. There are like posters everywhere about the Commonwealth being hosted here. I think there's enough coverage already.
Taking opinion from people and let them know more about the schedules of the games, where, when and who all are participating. Proactively publish whatever is going to happen during these events.
Doordarshan will be the host broadcaster, providing the feed across the world. The International Broadcasting Centre and the main press centre is being designed at Pragati Maidan. There will be a sub-media centre at every games venue, which will include facilities for press conferences and interviews.
We are ready.
I personally feel that it's a delightful thing that these games are being called as Green Games, and India is the pioneer in actually sponsoring and organizing such green games.
India is still compared to other countries, I think it is better.
पोल्यूशन तो देखो पहले से बहुत कम हो गया है, अब तो सीएनजी गाड़ी हो गई है, पोल्यूशन तो ना की बराबर ही रह गया वैसे, 0 पॉइंट हो गया.
What I'm more concerned about is the Jamuna ji, and if this cleans up the river, I think we have achieved what we failed, in the last so many.
Commonwealth Games are for the first time a green games. No other Commonwealth Games has been green. We are tied up with the United Nations Environment Protection, UNEP, and they are supervising the whole green nature of the games. So that's another first for us.
The signing of a MOU between the organizing committee and the United Nations Environment Programme for making the 2010 Games Green Games underlines India's sincere commitment towards the environment.
And all I can say is I'm very happy to find that there are really no roadblocks today. With the full support of our Honorable Prime Minister, the group of ministers, the Honorable Minister for Sports and others concerned, I think we are moving along very nicely. I'm quite confident, God willing, as they say, inshallah, we will be able to complete everything in very good time.
Tourism will rise and jobs will rise and the city will move 10 years ahead. So we all have done a bit, but as a country we have to move forward now, and through the Commonwealth Games we hope to achieve that.
जगत् सर्वं देवादीनं मंत्रादीनं तदेवतं तन्मंत्रं ब्राह्मणादीतं तस्मात् ब्राह्मणः मम देवता. गेम अच्छा हो जाएगा, अच्छा होने के लिए हम ये प्रार्थना करते हैं. कौन कौन इंडिया में आ रहे हैं, ये शक्ति चाहिए, शरीर में भी शक्ति चाहिए, ये शक्ति मिलेगा, कुछ बीमार नहीं आएगा. इसी से ये सब लोग का सुख मिलने के लिए मैं प्रार्थना करते हैं. ओम नमः शिवाय.
Every Indian is determined to make the 2010 Games an experience that the world will never forget, an unparalleled success that will add a golden feather to India's cap. For it's time to let the world know that we are ready.
Show the world what we can do. I'm an Indian and so are you. We are ready to spread the fire of desire, of taking our country higher and higher. Difference now, creating our own world. Shout loud the words of love, since we are all together one in all. We are ready, with open arms and a warm smile, and generous Indian hospitality. We are ready, with passion for sports, love for green, and celebrations that are yet to be seen.